Yeah, I reached back into the streets again. He's back. Like cook crack. Jit. This is how the professor does it in Money Heist. Think a good 10 million would do. Will do. Listen, that's so no more money for the rest of your life. 10 million will do it. Like you won't need anything other than that 10 million. I feel like that's a low amount. That's actually, I'm actually quite proud of that. I guess I'm just a greedy SOB then. I feel like my number cannot be nothing close to that. Like you won't ever need to make another penny. You won't ever need to invest in anything. Like this is it. You don't need another penny for the rest of your life. Or is that like the minimum that will do it? I mean, how long are we going to be here still? We don't know. Before you know, that money could be keeping you alive. You could afford black market organs and shit. No, I'm playing. I'm really playing. Yeah. I said I was joking. Let's move on. Right. Nah, I'm thinking I'm gonna come up with a financial forecast of what I will do with $1 billion and then get Elon Musk to give it to me. My amount? Probably like a cool 500 mil or something. I never need another penny if I got 500 mil. Yay. Yay, as in good? Yay! Like, yeah! What are you saying? Or was it yay? Yeah, I knew what you meant. When Josh lost his first fight, didn't he come out to yay? And people said he shouldn't have he shouldn't have come out for that. Because yay is like when someone hits you in the head and something, like you say yay. Yay. I remember somebody said it, I was busted up. I was like, people will say anything, boy. 500 mil, yeah. Listen, that's an amount where you will never need another penny after that. That's what I'm talking about. I'm just like, in all cases, you won't ever need more money after that. If you get 10 million, you could still need money after that. Because let's say you're talking 10 million after you've acquired everything you need in life, right? I'm talking about an amount that guarantees that I will never need and I'll never need any more money. I can have wherever I want, do whatever I want. I'll never need more money. I'm not sure you could do that with 10 mil. Because what? House prices being what they are nowadays and stuff, boy. Like, this is what I'm saying. This is what I was like, that's so admirable. I admire that. I'm like, 10 mil, no. 10 mil does not do it in my head. And this is why I probably won't, you know, I should never get money, right? Because I'll probably just be one of them people who always wants more and more and more money. I'll become an Elon Musk or what you call it, or Bezos. Just like, you know what I mean? I need to be making 300 million a day and all of that. But nah, 500 would do it. What would be the first thing you'd do? Truthfully, sort out, obviously bread the family. So, well, take care of yourself and then bread the family. So, property, some amount of leisure, then make sure like everyone has somewhere to live, or everyone's at a level of comfortability where it's like, this is what all this money can do. Of course, people are gonna ask you for stuff after that, but you make sure everyone gets to a level where it's like, yo, I've done what I can for who I could. All right, now like let me live now. And then yeah, just like some amount of like relaxation and rejuvenation. We're talking the best of the best foods, the best massages, the best doctors, the best. Do you know what I mean? Like just make sure you holistically put yourself back together, so that your mind state is there for what to do with the rest, or how to utilize the rest, or how to make the rest best serve you. And then you look at things like, you know, not even charity, but like causes that you could put your money into. If you even if you were to create a foundation, what would we call it? A foundation? Would them call them things? Yeah, it's a foundation, right? Or something like that. But if I was making a fund, it's gotta be like slimline. It's not gonna be bloated with one bag of people that do nothing and the money gets wet. No, 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 no. We're going straight to the source of the problem and doing what we can. And then the rest of it would just be like making sure that no matter what, you could never, you know what I mean, like some proper investments where you can never ever go bust. That money can never, that, you know what I mean, like in a short amount of time it compounds itself, you know. And then also take some bets, like invest in people, you know, people and businesses that you believe in, that you're like, you know what, let me bless your situation, here you go, this will help. And you know, you take a little piece, but that piece is not, it's not the lion's share. You just need a piece so that it makes itself back, so that it can go to someone else, can then get that opportunity or for that fund. And yeah, just do things like that, I guess. Because let's be honest, if you got an amount like that, like I said, it's an amount where you know in yourself you never need another pound. You don't need money. Money is not something you need. That's like, scratch that off all of the lists. You don't need money again, ever. Right? What would you do at that point? Like, do you become bored with the fact that, yo, like, I don't need money, so what's life like? Where's the meaning of life now? I'm not saying that money has ever really been the sole thing that has meaning in our lives, but at the same time, it's something. Our lives do largely revolve around the need to get money and hold on to money, maintain money, and money, some way money, something to do with money or go on, right? Bills gotta be paid, and what, like, that's just no longer a concern of yours. You think about the amount of, here's a real question. What's the minimum amount of money that would give you the headspace not to have to worry about money for, I don't know, a period of time? Let's say it was even something like 5 years. That's part one of the question. Part two, what do you think you'd be able to achieve once you've reclaimed that headspace of not needing to worry about money? See the big question them there. I them thing they will ask. So have you got an answer for that one? So let me say this again. What is the minimum amount that you think would give you complete headspace not to worry about money for a period of, say, 5 or 10 years? And what do you think you would be able to achieve during that time as a result of that headspace? So that's for 10 years? That's for like 5 years or something? Wait, what do you mean? What's that 10? How long is that 10 mil covering you for? Okay. But I'm saying to you now, say it was, or even, okay, let's say you didn't have to, you wanted an amount that would make sure you don't have to worry about money for, let's say, 3 years. What would that amount look like? Number one. So everything covered in it. All the food you're going to eat, all the travel you're going to do, all of the whatever, all of that, like, just what do you reckon, what amount do you reckon that is? And then what do you think you could achieve during that time? 10 mil divided by 30. What? Fair enough. 10 mil divided by 30, what's that? Let me get my math on. Nah, I ain't got time. What, 300 grand? 300 grand a year? 300? Yeah, 333 grand. Okay. So that's what? For how many years is that? That's 5 years? What? What do us? You need 1 million for 3 years? Are you okay? Come on now. No. Think about your present circumstances. And then give me the 3-year figure. Come tell me about 1 million. No, not in this. This I'm talking about the minute. Bridget, you're not listening. You know, so you're not here. Here to here, I care and I care. Which one? You're not listening. I said the minimum amount for 3 years. Not the you're thinking you're adding some different you're adding a Niger tax on top now. I have real life issues. I need the money for now. Okay, all right, cool. You're about to hire a personal chef and all sorts of shit with that money, innit? The what do you call it? The range that Burner Boy's sister designed is gonna come pick you up every day when to take you places. All of that that's what you got cooking up in your head. You want to be right in the anime studio when they animate the episodes, so you, you want to see them draw the characters. Like you would have live a different life in it. Ah, you want them to put an extra seat in Lewis Hamilton's car, so when he's racing, you can sit right beside him and experience him when he wins a go. You're no, there's no way. It's too much money, man. So, for instance, I'm thinking maybe, yeah, I reckon I want someone to fan the food in my mouth before I chew. Asshole. You understand? In fact, why don't you go one step forward? You chew and they swallow for you. May as well at this point. Jesus. But yes, so yeah, I'm thinking maybe no calories. Exactly. You answer you're gonna be a higher being. Have a sushi chef straight out of Japan and all that. Come down and make sushi and all them thing there. Ah, you have like a whole floor of a hotel whenever you want to meditate. Nah, sorry, that's just an abundance. I'm talking about being lean, like the minimum amount, the smallest amount you could make it work with.